Welcome back to another episode of FIU Dynasty. We are in week 6, or week 8 in the game. This is episode 6, and we took a pretty unfortunate loss to UConn. Our kicker is terrible. He could have tied the game. Maybe we had a chance for overtime, but unfortunately, our kicker couldn't pull through. And please, let me know if you think that's my fault or not. But anyways, we are in week 8 and we have some recruiting points. We have about 15 hours. We can still not go after Eric Chavez, but with these people at the top of the board, like Raydarius Reeves, we're still in a really good spot with, which the hard sell is really going good for that. Here, I think I want a hard sell again for Greg Gibbs. So let's see what it can be. So it could be Gamer, which it more than likely will, because I don't know if there's another combination like that. Yeah, it's gonna be Gamer. So I'm going to hard sell that and keep 50 on him. Titus Kimball, we're still in a good spot for. And we should definitely be able to hard sell here. And that's what a lot of this right now is going to be, is just hard selling. As this one should be Hometown Hero, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's going to be Star Surge. Okay. I figured playing time, proximity to home, but I also wasn't really paying attention. Here we're in the top 5 again, so I don't think our grades are good enough to hard sell here, though. And now Alabama's interested in Dom Horner, which concerns me. I don't know if we'll get him. Dan Keys, we should be in a very good spot to get the tight end, as we will hard sell here. So, it's going to be Gamer with that. Byron Irwin, once again in the top 5, and now Florida is going after him. So that's concerning. Do we have good enough grades to hard sell? No. Certainly not. So, I think what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have to put 40 onto him. This one's gonna come down to the wire. I feel like we might even get into a recruiting battle. And it doesn't look like we're gonna have the grades to hard sell. So, it's fine. And the rest of these guys, I don't have any more hours, but I'm more than likely just going to have to keep it the way it is. We still can't go after Eric Chavez, but luckily for us, no one else is going after him, so we don't have to worry about that right now. But that's about it. We're going to back out of this class, and hopefully we can get a great game going here. I am a little worried about it, especially with switching the punter and kicker role. I don't know if that's going to affect anything in game, but we're going to find out.
Welcome to Bowling Green,
It is a little
Kentucky,
nerve-wracking,
home to the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky.
and we still don't have Keon Jenkins
to victory. They're eager to get this clash underway.
So, let's see.
FIU will kick it off to get things underway.
We will kick the ball off, and we are off in Western Kentucky.
And he'll just take a
Home
knee,
of
and this
the
drive will start
Hilltoppers.
at the 25.
As these jerseys actually look pretty nice.
Offense will have the
They kind of remind me of the 49ers throwback jerseys. If you guys know what I'm talking about. But they look pretty good.
During your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting
see an RPO. It's so prevalent in this game. How often RPOs are run.
For us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those.
And like I get it, a lot
Like, they
of
lead by
college is
example,
RPOs,
Then
but
they start to learn their voice and lead the
feels
team.
like
But
it's
every
every
week,
play.
guys that you can count on. They
Like,
punch
this is
the
another
clock and they're
RPO.
hard workers. Caught in the backfield. It's
So
out.
far, it hasn't been effective
He's
for them
brought
at
down
all,
quickly. Minimal
which
gain
is
there, still a bit
amazing.
short of the first down. So
We need
already
that.
they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's
And
3rd and 8.
this should not be an RPO. This should strictly be a
From the
pass.
gun, wants to pass.
We're gonna give up the underneath, and we're gonna get a sack.
And
That is
the Heat
Quaylen
will
Hill.
get home, and the
He's been a little
quarterback
quiet
goes down
recently,
into the
but
17.
And that is
gets a
how
sack
you
there, and
silence this
you know we're
raucous
gonna keep
crowd. Defensively on the
We're
road.
gonna get the ball
First
on
drive of the
offense.
game,
We
setting the
need
tone,
points to
getting
start.
a huge sack on 3rd down.
We don't want to put ourselves behind
He
against
will
Western
not
Kentucky.
make a fair
They
catch.
are
Field the punt and bring it
the
back.
better team.
He'll get
They're
it up to
also
about the
playing very
44-yard
well
line before
in
they
Cincinnati.
slam the brakes on it.
Oh, we do have
The
Keon
Panthers
Jenkins.
offense will
Okay,
get the ball for the first time.
so we're back to
And
using
David, their quarterback
lefty
hasn't
quarterback
always blown you
Keon
away statistically,
Jenkins.
but he is a guy that the coaches
Tyler
trust.
Proctor,
Yeah, and he'll show
I
you
think
some
could have played
flashes
better
of why you
when
should trust him, Reese.
he was
But
given
here's
the
the
shot,
thing.
but
This is not a guy
that's
that
what
we're
we're
saying,
gonna have to deal with.
That's not where he's
Keon
at right
Jenkins,
now in his career.
hopefully,
Jesse, he's a guy that needs the
can
others. They gotta help him out. They
lead
gotta
us
play on
to a
schedule,
victory.
not make those mistakes, and
As
guys really
we're
play
gonna
well around.
Yeah,
send the
David,
running
the
back
one
in
thing
motion.
quarterbacks don't
I'm
want to be referred
not looking
to
for
as
him.
is a
I'm looking
game
for
manager, but
Tavares
that's really
Dawson,
more what
who
this
will
guy
get the
is. You're
first.
right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do
And
that in
let's
this
give the
game,
ball
he's
to
good enough to get this win.
Kejon. Oh my goodness.
Trying the left side.
As all those
And
blocks
this
just
one
got
will be
checked.
stopped for no
That was
gain.
kind of wild.
All right, guys, let's talk about Florida International. Really interesting matchup.
Probably
here.
gonna find
It's always
out
fun when the
here
top two teams in the conference get
one
to
of the
square
receivers
off in
get
the
open.
regular season. With all the
Yes.
expansion, it's become a
And
little bit of a
will.
rarity, hasn't it?
And
It
he's
has.
gonna take off
Obviously,
from
there's so
behind.
many teams in each
Just
conference,
doesn't
but
have the
head-to-head still
acceleration to
very much matters. So
get out
if
there
you're sitting
in
obviously at
time,
the top
but
like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the
we're
road.
now
Yeah,
in
this was a game we circled
from
way back in the
a little bit
preseason,
past
expecting
midfield.
these two
It
teams
is
to
a
be as
little
good as they
worrying
are. And
as
now
we are
get
going to
to
get hit
find
as we
out
throw.
who's the
Knew
best
that they were
in
sending a
conference.
blitz.
Both these teams relishing
Was
this
looking at my running
opportunity to
back the
show
entire
not
time.
only their opponent but the rest of the
And,
conference
yeah.
who the top dog is.
We're just going to punt this ball away. Hopefully we can pin them.
Punt
As
is in the
it's
air.
not a bad punt. Put them at the 10
And
or
that
the
one
11.
will bounce and roll out of bounds.
And
Let's see exactly where they mark.
Defense just needs to do
This
exactly
drive
what they
will
just did.
commence
I'm
from
going to send a
their own
blitz,
11-yard line.
and I'm going to press coverage. That way if they run this RPO, we should be able to make
Out of
a
the
play.
chute,
We
quick
did.
toss to the right. He is going
It's an RPO
nowhere.
every
Stop
play.
at the line of scrimmage.
The only
Back
play
up
that they
now,
haven't
here's
was
second
because
and
they were
long.
in a 3rd and 8 situation. It's another RPO.
The quick out. And a good
he
job
kinda
in
just
coverage
floated
there
the
as they
ball
stop
there.
it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
As it's 3rd and 8 again, and they have to pass the
gun,
ball
wants
to
to
him
pass.
first. As that's
He's
going to be
for a big
open.
play downfield. He's got it
Hill
along
was
the
just,
sideline.
Demetrius Hill was kind of
And they
just
pick
in a
up
really
better
bad
than
spot.
30
And it's
yards
not
on that
necessarily his
completion
fault.
before
I
the
mean, they
defense
had
brings him down.
2 players kind of pushing in the same spot, and he can only cover so much. So he kind of played the middle, which honestly is the smart play to just, oh, it was Celeste. But regardless, he made the smart play by just playing in the middle of the 2 receivers and letting the catch happen. It's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it when you have to cover 2 people. As they will find number 2.
They stop
KD
him almost
Hutchinson.
immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover.
And we're
Pick up the first.
gonna press, we're gonna blitz. I want to get pressure on him,
Trying play
as
action.
it's gonna be wide
Grabbed
open
in the middle.
over the
It's
middle.
out.
Couldn't keep up with him.
Really confident throw
As
and
Maverick
catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first
How
down.
to say his name,
The
is
Hilltoppers
looking
come
pretty
to the
good to
line
start,
with a new set of downs.
minus his RPO 1-yard
From the red
catch.
zone, looking
But
for a receiver.
this just shows that if they run a different play, they get touchdowns. As we are follow me.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and
Western
every
Kentucky
week when
will
this guy has
take
an
a
opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up
easy
with a big one. That
7-0
time, great
lead
job focusing and concentration. Defense
at
not able
home.
to cover him. That's his now
And
10th
our
receiving
offense needs
touchdown
to
on the
figure
year.
it out. I really need our running back to
He'll start the return inside
make a
his
play.
spot.
I need Keyshawn
He was
Owens
hoping for something a little more
to
dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
be able to run.
They'll snap it
And
from the
that's
20
going
for
to
the
have to
opening
start
play of
with
this drive.
the blocking up
Looking
front.
to throw, it's Jenkins.
As
Here comes the
that's a
heat.
bad ball. I was being hit. It looked open.
Right.
Keyshawn Owens also just didn't try.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on
Like,
the
he
great
didn't even try and go
return
up
to
for it.
improve this field position.
And Western Kentucky's in a great spot right now.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work.
It's going to
with
be
a
another
7-0
RPO.
lead.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper. What a
We'll give
hit.
him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What a weird animation that was. But just got to hold them to a field goal. They're going to get points regardless unless we get a pick. And
Gets it out quickly. And into the
tackled
end
him.
zone.
Please tackle him. Oh my goodness. He ran over one person and we kind of just looked at him and said, my bad.
Snag it out of the air, and this
Like,
guy
look,
now has 5
runs
receiving
him over,
touchdowns
and then
on
we
the
just,
year.
like, what is that?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And they will take a 14-0 lead in the first
They didn't
quarter.
have a whole lot of real estate in front of them
We're
when
not
they took
playing on
over
long
possession, but they
quarters.
wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
We need to be doing better. That last one,
He'll bring it back from
partially my
inside his
fault,
spot.
partially not.
He was
I would
looking
like
for more
Keyshawn
running
Owens
room,
to,
and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive
actually
opens up
try
at the 23
on the
yard
ball.
line.
But
Sends
I was
it
also
back in
getting
motion.
sacked.
Starts the
As
drive
I'm going to
trying
find
go up top.
Keyshawn Owens out of the backfield, and he cannot make a man miss.
He's
And we are
lost down,
going
but
to
he went
lose
backwards
to...
after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Oh,
And the Panthers
this is not
trying
the
to
return
find
for
their
Keon
way
Jenkins.
forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
This is not what we were looking for.
Makes the
As
grab. It's
Tavares
Dawson.
Dawson will make a man
And
miss
they
and get
swarm him under.
really close to a first.
Well, the defense
We
playing zone
don't have
coverage,
any
they're
rushing
taking
yards
away
yet.
all
We have
of the
been
QB's
stuck.
primary options
We
down
need
the field, so he
one.
has to check it down to the
Can we
drag
get it?
running underneath.
Survey says yes. Barely.
Nice job to get
Once
it
again,
past the
another
sticks,
player
and
just
they
got
get him down at the
thrown.
35.
In Western Kentucky,
It's a 1st and 10.
did not come to fuck around, essentially,
Looking to
this
throw,
game.
it's
As
Jenkins.
I'm going to go for Alex Perry deep. I think he has a step.
High and deep.
He doesn't.
And how about that DB getting
I was
his hand
hoping
in
that, like,
there and
maybe I
forcing
could push the
incomplete
DB
pass.
away.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd
Did not
and
work.
long.
As I'm looking for Verdugo here.
They'll throw again
It's going to be
after
down
the
to me,
incompletion.
actually.
Got it in
As
the middle, it's Payne.
he should get a
They'll
first.
him
He
at the
does.
45, but he got 10
A little
on that
close.
one.
And
FIU
let's
set
try
up
and
with another
run this
first
ball.
down.
They're constantly stacking this box. They have 7 in the box at all
From the gun,
times,
leaves
which
it
is
on the
going to
inside
make it
for
hard to
back.
run, but it's going to make it easier to pass. Because that means they're
hand the ball off to my running
really
back.
playing with a
10,
lot of
15
linebackers.
times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15
As
to
it's going to be
20
third
yard
and
gains just because
I
of
was
the
going
body
to say
blow of
inches.
fun.
Third
The
and
Panthers
inches.
come to the line trying to find
And
a way to convert on 3rd
Keyshawn
and
Owens
very short.
needs to get the first. He does, and he gets more. He gets about
Spaces.
10,
He'll
11.
go out of bounds
And
right
this
at
is
the
what we
30-yard
needed to
line.
start
A
the
big
game.
play as this
We
offense
needed
in
these
business.
players to
And the
perform.
Panthers back to the line on 1st down. Let's
Early.
see if they keep leaning
As
on this running
we're
game.
going to have to scroll out. We're going to throw to running back, or not running back, RB. Ross Fournette, who gets down at the 3. I probably should have.
Well, Reese, you and I were
Not
talking about
possession
this
catched
before
it,
the game. How is this defense going to
but
be able to deal with all the speed
did,
they have
and
offensively?
it
You
looks
saw them
like
just rip off a big play.
We're going
And Jesse, now
to
their
run
head's
this ball.
spinning just a little
Nope,
bit.
it's
Give
going
up
to be a
big
pass.
chunk play,
Can
and
Alex
it's
Perry
right
make a
on
man
the
miss?
ground.
No.
And he
He couldn't
was
even get
pushing for
through.
that goal line, but
Okay.
the D stopped him at
When
the
in
2.
doubt, all reliable.
We'll see if the
Mesh
offense
spot.
can punch it in on
This should
2nd
be a
and goal.
touchdown to either Alex Perry
Looking to
or
fire.
Alex Verdugo. It's going to be to Verdugo.
Florida
And
International.
we're on the
Quick
board.
strike through the air for the score. big-time touchdown there to get
14-7,
some much-needed
pending
momentum.
the PAT.
You gotta find something, right? Who you gonna
Kick
go
is up
to make
and
that
good.
big play to get you back into it? You're
And
not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're
we
starting
gotta
to
find
inch
a way
back
to
into
stop
it
Western
and get some
Kentucky.
momentum going.
Their first drive was poor, but since then they have torn us apart. And
Fielded in
we
the end
need
zone.
a
It's
stop.
Hutchinson. Didn't find
We
any
need to
crease
tie
in
this
that
game
kickoff
back.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this
A
drive
field goal
going
wouldn't
from
be
the
the end of the
17.
world here, but they're in a very good spot as
They go to the ground. And
they
he
are in
never
the
had a
lead, and
chance.
they will
Just
lose one
stopped
on that
cold
RPO.
as soon as he got
I
it.
wonder if they're going to keep going to the
Well, they're
RPOs,
just trying to
because the
run the ball, but
RPOs
that time there was
have got them like
absolutely
on 3
nowhere
plays, like
for the running back to go.
1
As a
yard,
result,
because I'm
that's a
pretty sure
tackle
one
for
of them they
loss.
lost yards.
Motion from the wideout.
So
Second down, they'll go to
realistically,
the air.
they should
Fires to the tight end.
stop going to the
Just
RPO,
find a way to make that first tackler whiff. He's out to the 21.
but
As they
We'll
get
see.
set to snap
I'm
it,
gonna
just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I'm going to pass commit here, as this should be a pass. It will
On
be a
third
pass,
down, he
as
comes to
we are
throw.
covering everything.
That pass not close
And they
as
will
he
pump the ball
got
back to us.
drilled trying to deliver
That's
it,
a
and it'll bring
huge
up fourth
play
down. And the Hilltoppers
from this
will
team.
line up to
And
punt it
if
away.
honestly,
This will be the second time
if-
they've had to kick it away.
we didn't get pressure on,
He'll feel the punt.
we were getting burned at the linebacker
Good
spot
job
by
by
that
the coverage team,
receiver
and
on
that's
the
how we'll end the period.
we were getting
We
torched.
have the early
And that's where they were
makings of
trying
a
to go.
quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
But here we go. We have the ball back.
So they'll go
We're in
back to work
good
after
position. We're
changing into
at
the
about
field.
midfield, and
Back to throw.
we
it's
just gotta
Jenkins.
find the open receivers, as it's going to be Keyshawn Owens out of the backfield. What a
They'll go
route
out of
to
bounds
just
at
get
the
into the open
35-yard
space.
line. Big pickup
And
there, and this
we're gonna keep
offense is
passing this
feeling
ball.
it. They've got it at the 36.
They're-
It's a first
They
and
have
10.
too many linebackers on the field
Looking to
for us
throw
to
on
not
first
pass
down.
this ball, as I just
Throwing
threw
right.
right into double coverage. That should have
And
been
it's incomplete.
100%.
Deflected, knocked away by the D.
that was terrible.
And you've seen this formula work
panicked,
at all levels of football.
seeing that there was a
Pressure the
blitz.
quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as
And I
efficient.
threw.
Nice job
As
by the
I'm gonna find
defense.
Dallas Payne,
Quickly to the tight end.
and he
He
cannot get the
almost
first.
picked up the first down
But
on that one, but he'll be
Third
just
and
a
one.
little bit
You
short.
guys know where we're going.
The Panthers come to the line on third
Right
and
to
short,
Keyshawn
hoping to
Owens.
keep the drive alive.
As he's gonna not
He
get
just
the
needed a
first.
yard on
And in
third
this
down, and
position,
there just
Coach wants to
wasn't
go
any
for it.
room to pick it
I
up.
was about to say the same
On
thing.
fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it.
As we're gonna find Dallas Payne,
Makes the grab
Alex
pass.
Perry,
Just across
and
the
it
20
will
with
be
a first down at the 19.
a first down.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
And Keon Jenkins is hot right now.
They're looking to
It's
pass
gonna be
from the red
another
zone.
pass to Dallas Payne,
Finds his big tight end.
and he just got
Brought
lit.
down
Yeah,
after the catch at the 40-yard
no,
line.
no.
It'll be first and goal.
he just got
Looks
lit
as if we have an
up.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
okay. Now we're in an awkward spot here,
On first and goal, let's
because we
see
just
if
lost our
FIU can
best
get it
tight
in.
end, who has been playing really good football recently.
They'll
We're
try
gonna
to
hand
get
the
it
ball
in
to
with the
Keyshawn
run.
Owens. It's going to be a touchdown. He fought through it. Let's see what the injury is for Dallas Payne.
Precision blocking up front,
Really close.
created the
Okay.
open lane, and the running back followed it
I
beautifully.
thought it was going to be
Yeah,
a
it's pretty
season-ending
easy to follow
injury.
an offensive line
in
that
all
makes
honesty.
those holes and just gives you a caravan
it's not.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
We can
And the
deal
extra point
with
is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Dallas Payne being out for a little bit. I'd assume he's going to be out for like a drive. I don't think he's going to be out super long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
He might
come
even
out
be
to
back
the
for the next
25-yard
drive. That's just
line.
how this game works.
They'll put this one in play,
Realistically,
first snap of the
he's probably
drive
not
from
even
the
returning to the
25.
game in real life, like something like that. You don't really want to
Wants
mess
to go up
around
top
with.
on first down. Quickly complete.
So,
Really good job to pick up a
Oops.
chunk of yardage and get it
Who
out to the
knows when he will be back.
39-yard line.
as
Passing game kept this drive moving.
looks
Let's
like
see
it's
if they
gonna
try
be-
it again. From the gun.
oh, it's over.
Give on
I
the
was expecting
inside.
an RPO.
And a good
Like a
solid
bubble
pickup before
screen
the
from that
defense
slot
cuts him
receiver on
down.
that right side.
The
But no, it's an
Hilltoppers
actual
can
run. They
really
take the
attack
ball.
on this second and short.
And I don't really know what to do here. I'm assuming. Oh, it's just
They
going to be
wanna run
a
this
quarterback
quarterback.
draw.
There he goes.
As
He's loose.
catching please.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's
These
got
play
an
designs
explosive play for the
by
first
Western
down.
Kentucky have
And
been
the Hilltoppers want to
phenomenal
crank the tempo.
against us. Why is number 2 playing tight end?
Trying to
I
cap
feel like
this
that's not
drive
your
with the
role, my friend.
pass. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Working
Also, I
well
don't know if
behind
you
the
guys can
sticks
hear
on
it when I
second
talk,
down.
but there's like this bell that just keeps going off outside.
Now the
my
play fake.
window. I don't know why. Waylon Hill in the
Nowhere
backfield
close on that one as he
makes
got
a
drilled
bad
trying to
throw.
deliver the football,
Makes
and now
the
they face
quarterback
third
make a bad
down.
throw. He didn't make a bad throw.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
And it's 3rd and 10.
On third down, going
We just
up
need a
top.
stop, and we won't get it.
He's got it on the run. He is down at the
Okay.
1. A terrific run after
Okay.
the throw and catch.
We can do this.
The
Come.
Hilltoppers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless
It's
in
gonna be-
moving the ball methodically down the field.
It's not.
And the defense
okay.
sold out to stop the run,
We stop
and
them at
they
the 1.
do
If
here
we can
on
get a
first
huge
down.
stop here,
They'll
I'm
try it
using
again
chanting
from the
here
one on
because I
second
knew
and
exactly
goal.
what the play was,
And he'll
and we
stop
just
in the
can't
end
stop it.
zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this.
Those
in the
moves were
quarterback
bad.
spot. I need an
I wanted
athlete.
you guys to
I
know.
need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for
I
6.
think they were horrendous. As we are going to try to kick.
And with the extra point,
It
the
will be
score is
21
now
to 14
21 to 14.
in favor of Western
76 yards on
Kentucky.
the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own
See what we can do on the return.
Really
Nothing
disciplined
there.
job by the coverage unit to get
And
down there and make the stop
We
at the
need
19.
to.
This drive
be
will
better.
start from the 19-yard line.
Defense
From
needs
the
to step
shotgun,
up.
the handoff to the back.
And
Gets it
Keyshawn
past the
Knowles.
first down marker and still running.
Dallas Payne, just
Moves
stay
it
out
to
of the game. He
34-yard
came
line,
back,
a nice
paid for one
15-yard
play,
gain on that one.
and got injured again. Just stay out, dog. It's okay. Recovery.
Lining up from
That's
the
more
34
important.
on first down. Dropping back, it's Jenkins.
There's really nothing. I'm gonna look for
Unloads
X.
to the wideout.
It's gonna be out of reach. They're
And they
gonna
can't connect
call
with the flag
pass
flies,
interference.
and I think this is
That
going
ball
to be pass
was
interference.
not there. I'm getting bailed out.
And the defender just
Gonna
way
accept
too
it,
handsy on
and
that last
he
play.
had-
You could see all the contact as the
Now
ball
it's
was in
his
the air.
hip.
He simply can't
Dude.
do it, and the referee's caught it.
They gobbled up
Bro's
a ton
career
of
is gonna be
yardage to
over
open
soon.
this drive, and now in business near midfield at the
As
49.
we're gonna look for
Caught
Tavares
over the
Dawson,
middle.
who
It's
makes the
Dawson.
catch in traffic.
And the defense
Honestly,
had that one
didn't
well covered,
expect
just
him
a
to
short
make that
gain
catch.
there.
I thought it would have been dropped, but
Behind the chains
skip the
now
ball
on
to
second
Keyshawn
and long.
Owens here. As
They'll ride
oh,
the
what a
running
block
back
by
and lead the
51.
way. And he was fortunate not to
And their
lose
linebacker
yardage on that
actually
play,
made a
able
pretty
to
good
wedge
play.
it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on
And
this
third
third
and
and long
8.
from the 50.
Once again, it's just
From
play
the
for a
gun, wants
first
to
down.
pass.
It's gonna be
Pressure
KJ
coming.
Owens.
Gonna take a shot at
Deep.
this DB.
No,
And they
he
can't
had a
hook up
step.
on the big play, and
He's just
that
not
brings up a
fast enough.
fourth down.
So where to a
FIU
point where
will
I
line
could have
up
led
to
that
punt.
ball.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That full power.
Hunt is on
That's
its
full
way.
power for you, my friend. Maybe it's
Here's
because you're in
the fair catch, and
out of
he'll
position.
make it close to the 20-yard
I
line.
can't have you at
First play
quarterback.
of the drive comes from the 22.
Or not quarterback. You're most certainly not playing quarterback the way you kick.
The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Anyways, he's not going to be
And
playing
defense
kicker.
nowadays, they don't look
I think
at
I'd rather
stats
just
of
deal with
what is the yards per
lack
rush.
of
They look
kick
at how
power
many
from my
negative
punter and
plays
kicker.
they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just
Yes,
became
that would be
very
caught
predictable
for
for this
18
offense.
yards.
Nice job.
It's going to be
creating the
3rd and 7.
loss on first down.
Wow, the
And
quarterback knew he had to get
I'm
that
assuming
one
it's
to his
gonna be a
receiver
pass.
quickly on the end
They
ramp.
might
Did you see the
run like
velocity
another
on that
QB
throw?
draw out of like a different formation, which would get me. But
Third and long, and he'll try to throw.
it's going to be the curl route.
That's caught.
It's going to be
It's
open.
They'll
We are
keep
not
this
going to make
drive
the play
moving by
as
picking up the
Celestine
first
will
down.
make
They
the
have it at
tackle,
the 36.
but they will get
And
fresh
the
set of
Hilltoppers come to the
downs.
line with a fresh set of downs.
And
Power football with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
All right.
Got 3
Second
on
and seven.
first down. It's second
Send
and
a
7.
blitz. Let's get pressure on them.
On the run, it's Hart.
We should make the play in the backfield.
He's
We
knocked
do.
down a
They
couple
lose
yards
2.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, we
Defense
need
is about firing off,
to make
hitting the offensive guys and
play.
staying in your gaps. Everybody
need to
going where they're
stop here.
supposed to be. You could tell the defense,
Let's see
everyone
what we
was
can
right
get.
where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will
Waylon
bring
Hill
up
was
first down.
looking for that ball. He was trying to get
3rd
it
and long
pick.
situations are
And I
really hard to
respect it.
convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Carter on the return. Oh, number 7. You went to the wrong person. There were 2 other people that you could have chosen. You chose the wrong one.
First play of this drive will
Oh,
start from the
come on.
31-yard
Okay.
line. Looking downfield, it's
As
Jenkins. And he got
they sent a lot of heat,
just as he
and
released the
honestly,
pass, it's
we had
incomplete.
Ross Fournette
They're dealing with
wide
a
open, and we just
second
couldn't
and
get it to
long.
him. Just did not have enough time. As they're
Misfired
sending
on the
another
last play,
blitz,
they'll
it's
go
gonna
back
be
to
to
the
Ross
air.
Fournette this time, and it's out
And
of
they couldn't
reach.
make the connection on the long shot.
Okay, they're
This is going
sending
to be a
heat.
key
This
that we
drive.
look at this entire
working.
game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt
They're
coming
not
into the
gonna
game, if
send
they
heat
could
this
do
time,
that, they could
As
affect him
Alex
and
Verdugo
influence
will not pick
this
up the
passing
first.
game.
We are gonna
They'll
punt the
make
ball
the stop about 3 yards short of the first
because we
down.
do not want to give them good field
FIU
position.
will
It's gonna be
line
full
up to
powered,
punt. He's going
to
to
the
try to
best
flip
of
the
his
field
ability.
with this one.
and
And
we do make the
coverage
play.
team gets the returner on the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some
All right.
time here late in the
2-minute
half.
warning after this play. I'm assuming it's going to be an RPO. That's an insane RPO.
Makes a grab for a big play.
Wow.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30
That's
plus.
crazy. Okay.
With a first
Was
down,
not
they'll
expecting
snap it
that.
from the 32. To the air on first down.
Do make the play there. They get
How
6.
many guys are left grabbing
That
for
RPO
air as he
really
gets
just
it to
threw
the
my brain for a
26-yard
whole
line?
nother loop.
The Hilltoppers in a good spot here with
As
second and short.
They're already in at least field goal range. It's going to be an RPO type of swing. We cannot make the tackle. Please
And the
make the
first guy
tackle.
couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They
We're gonna
moved
send a
it to
blitz.
the 19, first and
I'm
10.
going to use Patterson just because
Here's
he's
the
a
handoff.
player. And
He
do
is
tackle him
right
out of bounds.
Right at the 10-yard line.
It's going to be second and 1.
Going to work on
And
second
if they
down.
look
in
like
the
they're
red
about to
zone,
take
still
it,
some
28
ground to cover to
14.
pick up that first down. Back to pass. They'll get him stopped
That's not a
just short
touchdown.
of the end zone, but
I
they're
thought
in
for sure
business
that
here
was a
with a
touchdown.
first down.
They will call a
The
timeout.
offense
Honestly,
will
if I
have
were
to
them,
use
they
its first
shouldn't.
timeout
They
of the
should
half.
probably just
And the
actually
Hilltoppers
run
have
two
it in
block.
scoring position on first and goal.
play this receiver,
Trying to barge their way
and they
in.
will get a first.
And
Good.
it takes it in
Go
for
get
the
a touchdown.
Touchdown, Toppers.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together.
So
get the
defense is an
touchdown,
issue.
add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah,
You
that was as
cannot
good a
stop
2-minute type
them.
situation as you could have offensively. And David,
And our
they've got
offense
so
has
many
been
weapons
okay,
on this offense. They
but not
practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
We have
He was
54
looking for
seconds.
some running room,
to
but
at
not
least get
much
into
to be
field goal
found
range.
as he stopped at the 18. We'll see
Looks
them
like they're
really
playing
hit the speed button on the
really
tempo
deep.
here in the final minute of the first
So it
half.
kind of makes me want to. This,
Dropping back,
throw something
it's
short.
Jenkins.
as we will find Ross Fournette.
Got his man.
It's going to be
And
second
they
and 1.
bring
We're
him
going
down
hurry up
quickly,
here.
but a good gain
I don't
there.
want to give them
The hurry up now, second
any
down,
time to
clock
make
ticking.
audibles, but I also don't want to burn timeouts right now. As we're going to
Back to
run the
throw
same
time,
play.
running short
We're going
in
to
the
find
half.
Dallas Payne, who will drop the
And the
ball.
pass is incomplete, jarred loose
I
by
hope
the
he doesn't
hit.
drop those.
Well, he's linked
But
up with his
he's been
quarterback
pretty
4
injured.
times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense is just
We
having
do
enough.
get the
I think they've
first.
said, you
We're
know
gonna call
what?
a timeout here.
You can throw it somewhere
have 31
else, but
seconds.
you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
They are playing
There's a
back.
timeout
They
on
don't
the
want
field.
anything
Tight
deep,
game here
which is
late in the
totally
first
fair.
half.
It's the smart play. But we will find Tavares Dawson doesn't make a man miss. Good lord. Alright, 24 seconds.
The clock will
I'm
stop
not
with
running
this
this ball.
timeout from the
I will
offense.
not make
They'll
any
get a chance to
sense.
regroup on the sideline. Looking
And
downfield on
we're
first
looking for
down.
Keyshawn Owens out of the backfield. He drops it.
Can't make the
Not the best
connection.
pass.
pressure
It was
there
out of
caused the
reach.
missed timing.
Hit his
Plenty of
hands.
distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him.
Hit
And he was
again as
drilled just
well.
as he released the pass. It's
We just
incomplete.
don't have
Now
blocking right
facing
now.
a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
We're gonna find Tavares Dawson again
Got it
on
in
the
the middle
whip
against
route.
Dawson.
Did make one man
Gets it
miss.
inside the 40, brought
think
down
we
at
should
the 39, and they can stop the clock. The offense quickly calls
I think we have
timeout
one play to
stop
the
the
end
clock.
zone, and if
Time
not,
dwindling away as they try to put points on the
or
board
maybe
right before
get
the
out
half.
of bounds. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna,
Scanning the
Send
field,
them.
it's Jenkins. Under fire.
and we're set.
How about this
Okay,
defense
we're gonna
making
go
a
with the
statement
halftime
to
off
end
that.
the half with a sack. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors
You
in our
need to do
halftime
better.
update.
You need to
The
do
Hilltoppers
better.
will kick it away to crank up the second half.
We get the ball
On the move
to start
from
the second
inside
half.
is Clyde. Not a lot of
But
space
we
to be
are
found. Good
trailing,
hustle by the coverage team, and they
I'd say,
stop him at the 21.
because our offense
They come
really
to the
isn't
line for the
piecing
first play of
much
the drive,
together, and our
snapping it
defense
from the
cannot
21.
stop Western Kentucky. So, Ross
Quickly
Barnett will make
complete.
the play. He'll
And
get
they get
6.
to him and knock
We're
him
just going
down
to keep
to
them on their
prevent a
toes.
bigger
We're going to go
gain.
hurry up here
FIU pushing tempo.
as
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's
It's a
does make one man miss, but he went behind
Get
the
him on the
line,
ground after a 4-yard run out to the
and
31.
we are
And this offense can ill afford to come up
looking at
empty
3rd
on
and
this
inches.
drive, already trailing by multiple
Maybe I can push
possessions.
them offsides.
They'll
They
try
will
to
run
move the
commit.
chains on
We
the
will
ground.
get the blocks, and we will get the
An
first
explosive
plus
play in
some.
the running
That
game as
is
he's got the
huge.
first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime,
If
trailing in this
KJ
game, was to
Owens
try and get the
wasn't like
ground game
tired
established,
or
David. They're
whatever's
off to
going
a good
on,
start here.
where he's not
Dang
like
right.
running
Stay
full
patient.
speed,
You don't have to worry about it.
he
You don't
probably
have
had
to
a
press.
breakaway
Just
touchdown.
try to get scoring
But
drives together.
right now
Don't
he's
abandon
just
the run.
really
And
struggling.
this offense is just so dynamic
Pick
because
up
they've got
speed on
playmakers at
offense.
all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one
I
dude
clicked
that
the
you
wrong
can
button
key
again,
on here
and
if
Ross
you're on
Barnett didn't
defense
even
to
try
and
to
slow
go
them
for it.
down.
Like, I'm pressing
When
Y
they
there,
take
and
big
he's just not
shots down
trying.
the field and they air it out, I gotta trust my technique. I gotta stay with that wide receiver.
find Tavares
Wait till he
Dawson
shows his
over the
hands. When
middle.
he shows his hands,
Catches it
I'm
again.
putting my
We are
hands
in
up to knock
another
the ball away.
3rd
Nice job
and
by the
inches
defense
spot.
using his technique, knocking the football away.
They're stacking this
And the
box.
Panthers
They
come
have
to the line
8
needing
in
just
box.
inches for the first down. Trying to pick it up on the
We
ground.
do get the first.
He's got
And
enough for the
Keyshawn
first down. They'll
Owens
spot him
for
at the 24-yard line.
it's gonna be back spasms.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. Shoots it to
Dallas
the
Payne
left.
catches, gets a
And he
first.
will
What a play by Dallas Payne. Where are you going, dog?
Panthers.
What are you doing?
How about the renaissance of the tight ends?
Yo,
Inline,
what just
flexed
happened
out,
to him?
split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. And they're
That
asked
was
to
an
block a lot
insane
of the
play
times,
by
too,
Dallas
but
Payne,
I
but
tell you what, all the wide receivers out
what
wide,
just
the fancy
happened?
toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything.
Wow.
And then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything. In
Oh,
offense.
man.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 79 yards on the drive.
Okay.
The kickoff unit is
Interesting.
out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet
Anyways,
this crowd.
we bring it back to within 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
And
start at the 25.
Let's see what we can do.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
We need a big stop here. We need to get ourselves in position to tie this game. And letting them get 6 yards on a rush is not great. It's okay, but definitely want to get negative yards. Because our run defense is actually pretty good. As that's going to be open. That tackle's going to be broken.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
This team is
The Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating.
I'm all over it, and I just messed up.
And he's brought
Oh,
down
that should have been
after a nice
good.
game.
He threw it right at me.
And the Hilltoppers
All I had to do was
with the
stand
first
still.
and 10.
I'm gonna run cover 2 again. I'm gonna pass commit for some god-awful reason.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
As we will get to the quarterback fumble. Davis picks it up.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And we get the ball back.
Man, the coach is
That is a
going to
great play. I think it was
absolutely
from
give him an
Muter.
earful. You have
And
to
Keyshawn
understand
Owens is
the
back.
situation in the game.
I'm a
I got
little
chance to
worried
go up by 2 scores.
for him to
We're
get
winning the football
re-injured,
game.
even though I keep telling this game
Security.
I don't want them in, and then they just come back. So, I don't know.
Make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
As they are going to get this. I didn't see X until I was getting hit. I couldn't throw the ball away because then my quarterback's getting hit for nothing, essentially, because we're just going to get flagged for intentional fouling. So, does Lewis have the speed? No. It looked like he was going to run, which is why I did that. Just could not keep it up. And we have to give them this ball right back.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the
We
ball.
need to make another defensive play. They made a great defensive play last drive, but offense could not capitalize in these slayers. As we are going to continue running cover 2, it seems like cover 2 is working. As it's going to be an RPO, and huge hit. But they got way too many yards.
The Hilltoppers with
Might be the second best RPO they've run all game.
on first down.
It's going to go to the halfback, right up the
They
middle.
bring him down,
They
but
will
not
get the
before he's
first.
able to pick up the first down.
And we
Here's this
need
offense with a fresh set of downs.
big stop. Can't really let them get yards right now.
Off play action on first down.
As
Still looking on the move.
we're just watching him go.
Defense is
He's
all
the
about
slowest
creating
quarterback.
negative plays.
Step up.
He does a really good job at the
I
quarterback
shouldn't have to
spot,
send you
not taking sacks. Like, that's
do
a
that.
great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off
As-
and gets a
Oh.
positive gain.
He's brought
These
down, but
blocks
it'll
are
be enough for a
crazy
first
this
down.
game. That's like the 4th pancake block that I have seen this game. As I think it's going to go to 85 here. Nope, it's going to go to 2.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hutchinson.
Another
And
RPO
good coverage
from
by the
Western
defense,
Kentucky.
just
I
a
feel like
short
that's the
gain.
only play that they have in
So
their
now it's
playbook
second and long.
for first and second down. Is RPO, RPO.
They'll run it out of the
Anyways,
shotgun.
we make the play in the
And there
backfield. They
was
lose 2.
nowhere to go, just stopped
Hopefully
in
we
his
can get a
tracks in the
stop here,
backfield.
force them to only get 3.
Quite a bit
It'll
of
be
work
a
to do
2-score
on
game.
third
It'll
down
be a
from the
10-point
23,
game.
and this D would love to
And-
force a field goal try.
I'm more than willing to give that up.
The short
No, I'm
hands,
not,
it's
because we
Myers.
can't make the tackle, and we still can't make the tackle.
Out of bounds after a
Like,
big
oh
pickup on the
my
play, just a couple
goodness,
yards
this
from the
team
goal line.
is
And that's
did
a
not
huge
come
third
here
down
to play
conversion by the
this game.
offense there. It's 3rd and long.
They
You've got
really
a
did.
lead, not by a lot.
FIU is
Quarterback
still in form.
very poised, reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
I mean, okay. I was gonna say, I am all over that. If he gets a touchdown here, that would be crazy. Also, probably should have been pass interference. I did, but
They've put this ball on lockdown.
as they should
8th
give the
play of
ball
the
to
drive
Matt,
coming up.
will
Running back looking for
we
the
be
end
able
zone
to
to
get
the
there?
left.
I get blocked by
And he
Lewis.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this
And we
running back.
find
Knowing if
ourselves
they get down in this
down by
area of the
14
field,
yet
he
again.
can get it done, and he can
We've
answer
been
the
trailing
bell.
them by
2
14
rushing
this entire
touchdowns
game.
already for this
They get
offense.
14, we
They're
get a
set to kick
touchdown,
it off.
they
You
get a
think this
touchdown.
crowd's gonna get loud
So
when their
on.
defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Is injured. Injury bug is getting to us.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Jenkins.
I don't think he did, but I'm going to give him a shot because he's our best receiver. What is that?
Incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Okay.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
What a throw while being hit. What a catch by Alex Terry. And we're going to go hurry up here. I'm going to give the ball to QB1.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down.
And we get the blocks, we get a first. We got about 14 yards there. We need to keep this momentum going. We need points.
Wants to throw on first down.
Hit as he's thrown to Boris Dawson. Get the first down. That's all we need.
It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
We're going to go back to QB1.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And
he makes a man miss, gets a block, and gets about 15. What a play by QB1. And what a block that was. As we're looking really good right now. This is the FIU that we needed all game. As Dallas Payne will
and the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I don't really like this play right now. On slant, I think that's just going to be better. Because they are blitzing heavily.
Skips away from pressure.
As number 7 will make that play.
Defensive play to get
I maybe should have just
knock it away.
Ran.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards in the opponent's field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz.
As that is wide open and Keon Jenkins misses his target.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Pick is up, right down the middle. Not a lot of power. He probably cannot even make a 4 or 5 yard.
Now the lead is down to 11.
I'd rather that than the accuracy of another kick.
On that last drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right
down by 11,
down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Field goal will get us there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
We need to make a play. We cannot afford to give them another 14-point lead, which means we need this ball back and we need it back. I'm going to send blitz in press coverage here, and I'm going to play as Maze over the middle. That way I can cover anything that I need to, and we will get the sack, as that is going to be, is that Lamont Green?
Just a great job defensively.
It's Johnny
making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes.
They have to pass the
take
ball.
away that quick
pass
stuff.
committing.
And a great job rushing.
They're running slants. Did that just not go through people? Hold on. Hold on. Wow. I thought that went right through 17. And they get a fresh set of downs. Oh.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits.
They will get another snap off. It's going to be a read option. We do blow him up, though. Demetrius Hill, number 2, did not take lightly to that.
Spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off.
What a play by Demetrius Hill. Would have loved to fumble there, but I mean, he is spreading the ball out.
It'll be second down as we open the final
second and 11. I wouldn't be shocked if it's
looking to
run
fire.
Just to try and get some time off the board.
Finds his man. It's
we can't stop
down, but he has enough to
He's played almost perfect football.
The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field.
As it's going to be another RPO. This time works quite a bit. Shady Hutchinson has 99 yards and 10 catches.
And the Hilltoppers
Mainly
back
all
to the
on
line on
fields,
first
as
down.
it's
Let's
going
see
to
if
be
they keep leaning
a
on
play
this
action,
running game.
and we will make the
Just a
play.
short pass to the tight
Only
end.
giving up 2,
They make
but
the
they
stop,
are in
trying to
field
pick
goal
up just a
range,
little bit at a
unfortunately.
time to get to that first down
Which means
mark.
we need to knock them out of field
Backed
goal
up
range.
now. Here's second and long.
So let's do it.
From the gun.
How?
running back gets
How
the
do I
give.
not make that play? How do you not make the tackle?
Spins away from the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Hilltoppers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to
over
work.
here. I'll put this Channy.
Going to
And
the run. It's hard.
you're just not going for the right person.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Could have had a much
Lost
bigger,
yardage leaves them with
faster
second and
play
11.
in the backfield, but our corner off the edge just did not
Back to pass.
make a play. He
And
dropped the
it'll be
ball. I thought he
incomplete. This
fumbled,
defense
and
is
I was
physical in
gonna get
pass
so
deep.
excited.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to
But
his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target.
Here
but it
we
was
are,
the hit
3rd and
on the
11.
play that forced
I
the
have to
incompletion.
pass. I have my dime package
Motion
out.
from the back.
It might just go to number 9 here.
From the gun.
Oh,
Give
they're
it
gonna
on the
hand the ball
inside.
off. I actually was
He goes out of
fully
bounds right
looking
at
to the left,
15-yard line.
thinking that it was a play action pass.
And they'll have to
But
settle
they
for a field
gave the
goal
ball
try.
on 3rd and 11. And
Between the
we're back
uprights,
down
it's
by
good. And
14.
they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very
Down by
conservative.
17.
Use
We're
that clock.
at the 17.
I like the
We're down by
decision by this
14.
offense.
We need
First snap
to
of
make a
this
play. I
drive
need
will
Alex
come from
Perry
their
to
own
burn
17.
this corner.
Gets the back moving. To throw, it's
He
Jenkins.
doesn't. But Tavares
Fires
Dawson
to the right.
does. Terrible
And he
throw by
just
Keon
flat
Jenkins.
dropped it. I think
Terrible.
he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of work
And
to
we
do
are
here
now
on
at
second
2nd
and
and
long.
10, which should have been 1st and 10,
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
as
Grab behind the line. It's Perry.
it's caught,
And the
but
defense holds
no yards,
firm.
and
No pickup at
we stay where we
all
are,
on that
and
play.
essentially that play just didn't happen.
On 3rd and long, he has to
As
throw
I'm
for
going to
it.
look for Ross
Fires to
Fournette
the
here.
wide out. And the 3rd down pass is knocked
Coach wants to
away
go
by
for
the
it.
knee. You
I'll
take
trust
that
Coach
kind of
here.
chance to the outer
I'll be so
third of the
honest,
field.
I'm not
I mean,
feeling
that's just
confident, but I
begging
also
to
don't feel
throw a
confident
pick
in our
six.
defense
Not a
to
great
make the
decision.
play.
The coach
As
is not
we
gonna
will
be
give the
very
ball to
happy
Ross
when he goes
Fournette.
over
Does he
the
get the
first
first?
down
No,
and
it's
double
going to be a
digits. It's
turnover
right the
on
field. If they're going
downs.
to do this, let's take something else, right? Don't can never go
Okay.
broke taking a profit. Do a good job of seeing what they're doing and trying to take away from you and take the other one.
They are passing.
Looking to throw on first down.
It's going to be
Quickly
going
out
right
to
up
the tight end. He's brought down quickly.
Flat
Minimal gain there.
to the
Still a
tight
bit
end.
short of the first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup
And we're gonna
nightmares
have
and
a blitz.
problems for
run
defense.
some
They're
press
too
coverage, and
big
I'm gonna
for
play it
DBs to
deep.
cover, and they're
I
too
don't want
fast
anything
for
happening.
linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
There's the
We don't
pressure.
get to him, and that's going to be so open.
Near the sticks, it's Henry. They're able to
Oh.
keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the
I
big
thought we
play
were
in the
going to
passing
get
game.
pressure onto him.
To have any chance
is
in the
probably
world,
gonna be a
this
walk-in
defense has to
touchdown.
come up with a stop on
I
first and
am
goal.
run committing.
They'll try to pound
It
their
didn't
way
do
in.
anything.
And to the
Wonderful.
end zone he goes.
Western Kentucky up by 20.
With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense
I don't
does.
really
Takes
know what to
advantage
say.
of great field
Offense,
position.
yeah,
And
they
the
have
extra point
points,
splits
but
the uprights, and they're up a full 3
they kind of
touchdowns.
look
A 21-point
sloppy
cushion
this game.
in the
Now,
fourth.
granted, Keyshawn Owens got hurt. Dallas Payne got
And he
hurt
takes this
twice.
from inside the 5.
This is
He
the
was
first
hoping
game
for
back
something
for
a
Keon
little more
Jenkins.
dynamic, that they get him on the ground
And
at the
you can
20.
already see that he's getting a little
Lot
more
of
down.
field in front of them as they open this possession
Alex
from their
Perry
own
is
20.
not running at the pace that he normally
Looking
does,
for a
which
crease
I know
to the
he's not
left.
the fastest, but
Running hard
he's
and getting 6
not
yards out
beating
to the
anyone off
26.
the line.
The Panthers
So-
with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back.
This game has just been very
This time
sloppy
the
for us.
defense was ready.
It feels
and
like
they
we had like
stop
a
him in
very
his
short
tracks.
week, even though we had a
Facing a
bye.
3rd down and short from the 26. Back to pass, it's Jenkins.
As we are going to find Dallas Payne.
Finds his tight
I
end.
just want him getting down. with all the injuries that he's had, he probably would have fumbled.
And
I was not
racing to the line
trying
in the
to
hurry up.
have him fumble.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up
What
the
a
tempo.
dot by
and
Keon
fast. You're seeing
Jenkins.
it here.
Lead Alex Verdugo to the inside. I think his name is Alex.
Offenses
saying that,
love the
I feel like
explosive
there's
plays
another
through the air,
Verdugo
pushing the ball
that I've
down the
seen
field. And look at
that's
this.
named
Sometimes
Alex,
it
and
creates
that's why
some
I keep
momentum,
saying it.
and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get
But
ready to run some no.
we're gonna look for Alex Perry, who's jogging.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short.
On the quick
The
slant.
clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice game. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing.
Guys, we're gonna find Tavares Dawson, who makes a man miss, puts us at first and goal. Tavares Dawson has had a great game for us. He's been our shining star this game, as we are going to find Alex Perry, who had a step, a little dangerous of a throw, but has to be done. And we're going to run the same play, I think. Yeah. We're going to run the same play. Maybe I scramble with...
Using his feet to buy time.
Why did you stop? Why did Alex Perry stop? He had an entire end zone open to him if he just continued to run. Oh man.
You get to the end zone, the more aggressive I'm
What are you doing, Keon Jenkins? Like, he just, like, I don't even know what he did. It just wasn't good. He kind of like did like this weird like little stutter thing. And I have to take a shot to the end zone here, as it's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be the game. We're not going to score 21 points in 2 minutes, and plus we need to get the ball back 3 times, as it's going to be a read option. He has a lot of space. We made him fumble. I don't think he got it. I think he was out of bounds.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
That could have been the start to this comeback. We will make the play there. We're going to call our timeouts. It's the only thing that we really can do. We're going to send another blitz in press coverage.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And it's probably going to be a run to this left side. It's going to be an RPO. We do make the play in the backfield. Where was this all game?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
We're sending another blitz here. I think it's going to be the pass. It is. They're just trying to put this game away. That is going to be open. Does go out of bounds defense. I don't have to call a timeout. That gives me like a little bit of flexibility, but not much. We will get this ball back, and offense needs to score, and they need to score quick. As we're going to let that bounce into the end zone, get the ball to 20, and we need points, and we need points fast.
Going right to work up top.
They're going cover 4.
Under fire. And as he throws.
I feel like that's not on me. I'm getting hit as I throw. Keyshawn Owens doesn't know how to run his route because he's hurt. Demetrius Hill is hurt as well. And that's going to be the game. They can easily just run the ball. Or take a knee. They're going to get some more yards. We're going to make the tackle. I'm going to call a timeout so that way they just take QB meal. And
the defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one
I don't have any more
timeouts for no gain.
And actually,
as a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses.
This is where they take the knee. And we will lose this game in what was a dominating fashion by Washington. We could not keep up with them. And that's the team that we're going to have to meet, hopefully, later on in the conference finals. But take a look at the stats. Maverick McIver just tore us apart. I'm looking at the wrong one. So, Keon Jenkins went 32 for 52. 52 attempts. Threw for 338 yards, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Do I think he could have had a better game? Yes. But, you can't really do much about it. Keyshawn Owens, 18 for 107 with a touchdown. That's a pretty good game, I'd say, especially for someone who seems like he's really worn down. Tavarish Dawson was by far our best receiver this game. He had 8 for 97. Dallas Payne, who was injured on and off, 6 for 69. Nice, with 1 TD. And then Ross Fournette was the other notable one with 6 for 80. Verdugo with the touchdown as well. And defensive, we have 14 tackles from Demetrius Hill, who also plays in the box a lot, so that's probably why. Tackles for loss, we had a lot of tackles for loss. 3 for Patterson, 3 for Blades, 2 for Hill, Sala, Mays, and Chaney, and 1 for Celestine, Anderson, Luter, and Quaylen Hill. That's a lot. And then we had a sack for Luter, Chaney, Quaylen Hill, and then Anderson and Sala both got half a sack. Interceptions, we did not have any, and we did not have any forced fumbles, or no touchdowns, but we did have a forced fumble from Dominic Mays, recovered by Keegan Davis. So, not the best showing from FIU. We've definitely played better in losses, especially even like a team like Penn State, who we kept it relatively close with, I'd say. I don't want to say, we should have won, but for a team that high ranked, we kept it kind of close. So, we're going to get to the next week and go from there. As we are still in first for these two, and they are in their top 3. And let's see how bad our grades just got. Brand exposure went up. That's interesting. And then championship contender still stays at a D. So, next week we have Kennesaw, but that is going to do it for me. Hopefully next week we play Kennesaw. They're 1-5. Hopefully we can come away with a dominant win and go from there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.